Damn, I'm fucking bright. I'm bright as shit right now. I look paler than usual. Hello. How's it going? What up, Henry? What up, Kieran? What up, Honus, Jen, Ahmed, Gladian, Gaming with Mac, Floof, E. Rizzo, Trenton, Lewis, Derby Snake, Henry, Aggro. Alright, let me turn my volume up because y'all probably can't hear me that well. No, I don't have COVID. Not every cold is COVID. I have a flu. I know I need to turn down the fucking light. I look like a fucking ghost right now. Well, I don't look like a ghost, but like I'm pale as shit. Well, like in the sunlight, because I got my windows open. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god. Ugh. Let me turn it down a little bit at least. There we go. It's probably a little bit better. Appreciate the kind words, y'all. Yeah, I've had a flu for like, I don't know if it's the flu, but it's been a pretty rough cold. I'm not gonna lie. And I haven't been sick in like 2 years, maybe 3. I don't know. I legit don't remember the last time I even had a cold. And that's not to jinx it. I mean, I'm sick anyway, but like pardon me. But yeah, like if I touch over my brow bone, like if I like my sinuses are fucked up, like it hurts. It's like very tender. Like if I just barely touch or press right here. Ugh. And like under my eyes, and like I'm not just streaming to complain. I wanted to tell y'all that I'm sick because I know that there might be some of you that aren't on my Discord server. I don't really feel like talking much right now. And anyway, it's the anniversary of my YouTube channel, which really sucks that I don't feel well because I had some stuff that I had planned. I'm not joking. Like Aubrey would tell you, like Aubrey would back me up on that. I had some stuff planned for my 12th anniversary. And you know, but that's okay. It is what it is. And you know, I'll celebrate the anniversary when I feel better, and I'll still do something cool. But anyway.
Hey Copper, I'm sorry you're feeling so unwell. I'm also in bed feeling horribly unwell, so I know how you feel. Hoping for a speedy recovery for you, my guy.
I appreciate that, Mackie. I appreciate that. Hopefully you feel better as well. Hopefully anybody who is out there that's sick right now, I hope, you know, hopefully all of you guys feel better. Guys, girls, whatever your gender. I'm just using the term guys as like a non-gender specific term, just so we're clear, okay? Moving forward. I hope all you guys feel okay and feel well and feel alright. And it's the winter, you know, it's that time of year. It's like flu season, it's cold season. Remember, not every single cold is COVID, okay? we had illnesses, we had flus, we had colds long before COVID existed. I'm pretty sure. So, but I can still smell, I can still taste. I don't have a fever at all. You know, it's mostly like sinus shit, blech, and a bit of a cough, but not really a bad cough, just like a soreness, you know. And at night, dude, last night was rough. Last night was rough, dude. Last night was rough, but I slept well, which is nice. I have been drinking tons of water. Like, I am so thirsty. Like, I'm not so thirsty, but I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been taking Dayquil the last 2 days. I've taken Dayquil in the morning, which is so nice. It feels so good because the Dayquil that I take has Vicks in it. And so it's like, it soothes you. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, it's so cooling. But we didn't have any Vicks Vapor Rub. But I've got some things I want to say. We're not just talking about me being sick. Don't worry. I'm gonna get to that though in a minute. But I went and got some Vicks Vapor Rub. By the way, if I sound a little froggy, it's because I'm sick, and also I'm a little congested. You know. But anyway, so just bear with me. Anyway, we got some Vicks Vapor Rub today, so that's nice. I put some on my chest. Oh, fucking Vicks Vapor Rub. Oh, classic. Vicks Vapor Rub's the shit. Anyway, but yeah. Well, I mean, I slept really well. You know what I mean? So I'm not sleepy. But I am resting. I watched the Harry Potter 20th anniversary movie documentary thing on HBO Max, I want to say it's on. That was pretty good. It's actually, I haven't finished it. There's still a little bit left of it, but I paused it because I wanted to step in here in my office for a minute. Anyway, and you sound more like a man, J Canyon City. What the fuck? I've never tried Vicks. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm not recommending anything. I don't know what you guys have, but Vicks Vapor Rub, it's like an ointment. It's like a topical, like a cream type thing, and it's like, it's very nice. It's very cooling, and it soothes your chest. Like if you rub it on your chest or like just a little bit underneath your nose. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, just so you know. I'm just saying, like, but anyway. By the way, I appreciate the $10 donation, Mackie. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the kind words. I know I already said I appreciated it, but I want to say thanks again. Anyway, yeah, what's my favorite Harry Potter movie? Prisoner of Azkaban, probably. It's between the very first one, the Sorcerer's Stone, or Prisoner of Azkaban. I like the movie where she has the time turner, and you know, there's a lot going on in Prisoner, and it's a little bit more mature, like in the tone of the film, but it's still kind of like childlike. It still has that, like, it's not totally, like, the movie hasn't totally grown up yet. The cast isn't totally grown up yet. You know what I mean? Like the maturity of the films. Like the films get a bit darker in tone later on. I love the first movie, the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone. And I love the innocence of it. Like Harry, Hermione, and Ron all meet for the first time. You know, Harry goes from being this like orphan that's got a miserable situation to like discovering basically he's rich. Like he's got that huge bank full of gold, and he's like magic. Like what? Like, and like the discovery and the innocence of it and the beginnings. I love the beginnings of big epic stories. I love the intro, like the beginning sequences. I love that transition of going from like that situation to fucking like you're a wizard, Harry, and like I'm a what, like, and all that stuff. I love that. You know what I mean? I mean, how many of you would love to be like told you're a wizard, like you got a magic fucking destiny or something, and then you get like you're whisked off to like Gringotts Bank and like Diagon Alley and all that. Like, it's amazing. I love the first movie, and the train, and like, we'll take the lot, and they have all the candy. Like, Ron's over there broke, and he's like, that's alright, I've got my own stuff, thanks. And Harry's like being a fucking boss of it, like an awesome friend, and just like, we'll take the whole lot. I love the first movie. It's a fucking classic. And I mean, if that movie didn't work, then does the others, you know? Like, has to establish the world, you know, and Harry and Hogwarts, and the kind of feeling of Hogwarts and the atmosphere, and the main hall with the candles floating and the wonderful teachers, and you're introduced to like Snape, and I love the first movie. But my nose is starting to clear up a little bit. That's nice. But yeah, and and Chamber of Secrets is good too. A bit creepy, isn't it? Chamber of Secrets. But yeah, no, the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban, forget about it. That movie's awesome, man. I appreciate the kind words in the comments, by the way, or in the chat. I appreciate that, y'all.
This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words.
Thank you.
Then you can sing along.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that wood. I appreciate the $2 donation, by the way. They said, Copper, you is one of the best ginger activists I've seen. Redhead and proud of it. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not thank you, but no. Anyway, I appreciate it. So as I was saying, I had a big planned thing for my anniversary, for the 12th anniversary. But we're obviously not doing that right now. Hey, Aubrey. Anyway, I did decide that I would do some painting yesterday when I didn't feel as shitty, or the day before yesterday. I forget when exactly I went out. I'm not that sick. I should be able to remember. Appreciate that, Sumzone Cat. I went out and I masked up because I don't want to get anybody sick, and I used a plethora. I used a generous amount of hand sanitizer when walking into the store. I wasn't as sick as I was, like, you have to get through the sickness. But anyway, I masked up, which I don't typically do because I'm vaccinated, and you know what I mean, whatever. Just use some hand sanitizer. Anyway, I went to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I went to a Hobby Lobby, and I got a massive. This thing is obnoxiously big. It's like knocking over my table. It's hard to tell on camera how big this is. It's hard to tell, but it's a big canvas.
I'd love penis, cause I fancy one, anyone.
The Mackie D donated $2. I appreciate the $2 donation, by the way, the Mackie D. And they said, when is ASMR Cab coming to town? I don't know. I mean, I could do ASMR right now because I can't really talk that loud like usual. That's why I'm not streaming and I don't feel good. But like, look how big. It's hard to tell. For any kind of reference, I'm 6'2". That's how tall I am. I'm 6'2", and here I'll have it on the ground. Okay, this is the vertical, kind of like the long. I'm 6'2". This thing is massive. Okay, this is a big canvas, and this is a big canvas. It costed a little bit of money. I mean, not that I'm talking about money like that, but just for the canvas alone, it was $75 for a canvas to paint on. $75. It's ridiculous. It's the Grandeur collection. A canvas meant for a masterpiece. It even says right there, Master Artist. Or what does that say? Master's Touch. Fine Art. This is the Fine Art Studio. The Artist Canvas Grandeur collection. Gallery style edges. Kiln dried stretcher bars. 100 so primed. Medium texture, 100% cotton, duck. Triple primed with acid-free acrylic gesso for oils and acrylics. This thing is massive, okay? I'm very, very excited to paint on it. I don't know what I'm gonna paint, but there's a lot of room. This is gonna be epic. And look at the back, the way it's wooded, it's so nice. Beautiful. It's like almost as tall as the dummy, like standing on the ground. But yeah, it's big. It's intimidating. It's so big and intimidating. You know, I just love holding it in my hands. I can't wait to, squeeze my white paint all over it. I'm just kidding, everybody. The sexual innuendos are a joke. But anyway, I am very excited about painting on it. And I'm going to take my time. And it's probably going to be a painting where it'll be like I paint during several streams. It won't just be a one and done. I'll have to paint and then I see that's what she says in the live chat. It's so big and intimidating. Hey, why can't it be that's what he said? I'm bisexual, you know? It's so big and intimidating. Ooh, I don't know. That's a lot to handle. I don't know if I can handle that. That's a lot. Whew.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee on you.
Freaking head. Jorgen tipped $3. I appreciate that. Get well soon. I hope I can be on the Discord again. Your streams have become better, so I don't troll anymore. Well, that's nice of you. My streams were always good. In fact, great. I don't know what you're talking about though. Are you not on the Discord server? Were you banned or something? I don't know. I don't typically ban people. But anyway, I appreciate the kind words, and again, I appreciate the donation. It's very nice of you to donate $3. I appreciate that, and $3 and the kind words as well. Not just $3, but the kind words also. Yeah, no, I want to get well soon. I want to get well, and I want to feel better, and I don't want to be sick, because I have forgotten how shitty being sick is. I legit forgot how shitty being sick is. Like, I'm such a baby. Like, see, like right now, I wouldn't mind if people called me a baby, because I'm like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You know, don't tell me I look like a baby, but I've been certainly acting like one. Today I've been a bit tougher though. I've been a bit more like, you know, whatever, like complaining and moping around about it isn't gonna make me feel better. Might as well just like accept that I'm sick right now and just kind of make the best of it. Kind of partly why I'm streaming right now. It's the first time I've streamed since being sick. Plus I wanted to talk to you guys and let you know that I was sick, and that's why I'm not streaming. For those of you who aren't on my Discord server, because I told you all that I'm streaming from now on, and I'm gonna let you know in advance if I'm not able to, and I did on the Discord. Aubrey added everyone in the announcements and said, hey, just so you know, I've been sick. Aubrey's been sick for about a week. She's starting to come off of it now, but she's still kind of not feeling well. But I've seemingly caught her cold, and at least I think, and yeah. But we let y'all know that I wasn't gonna be streaming, and I added you again today at like 2 o'clock almost, because there were some people like, is he gonna stream? Well, I'm sick, but as a reminder, I added everyone again. But anyway. Penis, vagina. Penis, semen. Lord Tyrannus donated $2. I appreciate that. They said, why are you so sick? Did a toaster give you an STD? No, a fucking toaster didn't give me an STD, you fucking idiot. Base Giga Chad donated $3. I appreciate that. They said, make Copper streams great again. Make Copper. They're just spam. Why? Okay, first of all, it's not spelled Stram. How many times do I have to tell you? It's S-T-R-E-A-M. Like, you all clown on me because I don't know how to spell some certain words. At least I'm talking. I'm in the middle of a fucking sentence right now. The Mackie D donated $2. I appreciate that. They said, because I don't troll you anymore and I've learned to be more respectful, can you please unblock me on Snapchat now? No. I wouldn't know how to unblock you. I wouldn't even know how to unblock you. First of all, I deleted Snapchat on my phone, Mackie, because social media, you know, even though I work on social media, quote unquote, or like I'm you know, internet personality, you could say. I don't know how to word that. On my phone, I deleted Snapchat and Twitter a while ago, and because my Apple account for some reason is deactivated, which I can activate it again. I've been a bit lazy about it. Apparently it's been a common thing, like for some reason people's Apple accounts and IDs have been like deactivated randomly. But I don't even like, it's like, ugh, you know, I don't want to deal with all that shit. Because of that, I'm not able to reinstall apps from the App Store right now. When I go to reinstall Twitter or Snapchat, it's like you can't do this, you know, your account's deactivated, blah blah blah. Which is kind of nice, by the way. The longer I've gone without Twitter and like Snapchat, the better. And you're like, because they make those apps to be addictive. You know, social media, like the algorithm, they just want to keep you using their app as long as they can. And social media is very addictive. And I kind of like not having Twitter. Because Twitter's look, okay, I don't care if I'm verified or not. It is what it is. No insult. I don't mean to be mean to people that work at Twitter. It's very toxic. And I'm sure maybe they know that. I don't know if they do or not. But if they don't, well, Twitter is extremely toxic. And it's just a bunch of politics and a bunch of people bickering at each other. Who wants to talk? Who wants to spend their time doing that? You only get so much time, you know, on Earth. I don't want to be on Twitter all day looking at people's bullshit. Who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? So I'm not using Twitter. I mean, I'll use it from time to time as a tool to talk to other people that I need to talk to, maybe, or need to reach out to, like another verified individual, or maybe someone needs to message me something on Twitter. That's fine. But I have Twitter on my desktop. You know, I can just type in twitter.com. It's not just a phone app. But I don't need it on my phone. I don't need that shit on my... I don't need Snapchat. I'm really thinking about deleting Instagram off my phone. And once I delete it, as far as I know, it's hard to get back on there because of my account and all that. Even though I could get my account reactivated, probably my Apple ID, I kind of like the... I kind of like not being able to kind of... Like, I have to do that before I can reinstall apps. Because that means it's like less likely that I'm going to go and reinstall Twitter or Snapchat or other social media apps that I really don't need. You know what I mean? They don't serve any legit purpose other than to distract me from streaming and from doing other things that I would much prefer doing. And these are just addictive social media apps. Like Instagram. Ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. Obviously, I'm going to keep YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. Obviously, I'm going to keep Discord because I use Discord. Although I have thought about deleting Discord a few times. Because Discord can be a little bit toxic as well, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. But I use Discord to, like, talk to friends like Cameron and whatnot, too. But, damn, I do not feel great.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
What's that now? Hold on. Pokemon 9 donated $3. I appreciate. I'm trying to talk. Pokemon 9 donated $3, which I appreciate, and they said, "Hey Copper, hope you and Aubrey feel better soon." Thank you very much, Pokemon. I appreciate that. I appreciate the $3, and I appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the 3, and I appreciate the kind words. Lord Tyrannus donated $2, which I appreciate, and they said, "For future reference, never go spelunking with a toaster that gets around the kitchen. You never know how many appliances have skeeted in those types." Okay, I'm not having sex with toasters. I have not caught an STD from a toaster. Okay. A sexual toaster disease. I have not caught an STD. I appreciate the $2 donation, Lord Tyrannus. Again, I appreciate the $2 donation. That's nice of you. But I don't like people insinuating that I have sex with toasters, okay? Not only is that joke old, it's cruel. Like, it's irresponsible, because you're going to make people that are just showing up for the first time think that I'm some kind of pervert. Like, I'm some kind of toaster pervert. I'm not sitting around, like, looking at toasters going, I like to stick my fucking toast in those slots. Like, what? My toast in those slots? Like, what are you talking? You know what I mean? Like, that's not how I talk. I don't talk like that. I don't look at toasters like that. You know, I don't want to have sex with toasters. I don't want to fuck a toaster. I don't do that. Was Copper a bottom with a toaster? How would you even be a bottom with a toaster? Again, I appreciate the donations, y'all. I appreciate that. Like, that I appreciate. You know, donations are nice. I appreciate donations. But, like, the other shit, you know, the mean comments about me fucking toasters needs to stop. Alright? Anyway, I got another thing I want to tell y'all.
Hey, Gen Z, you can suck it. You can't tell me what to wear. 'Cause I've been rocking this side part since you had Kermit on your underwear.
Evil Dan donated $5. I appreciate that. They said, "Hey Copper, I'm sorry about your AIDS diagnosis." What? I don't have AIDS. I will be thinking of you during these hard times. Hard times? What? Who's hard? I'm not. Well, anyway, no, there's no hard times. Look, you know, you get sick sometimes. You get a cold. All right? You get a cold. It happens. I don't have AIDS. And I don't have TAIDS either. Toaster AIDS. I don't have that either. Survival. What is this in the live chat? Survival is a member for 6 months. Hashtag toaster sexual. Fucking serious. Survival. Why are you still a rotten egg? Get that shit off my fucking screen. Get the little demented egg off my screen. Survival. Come on. Well, no, not come on. You know what? Survival. Stop. Okay? There's nothing funny about being a rotten egg. You just keep giving us this content. No, I don't. Anyway. I'm not trying to give you content. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. What? What? Oh, okay. Amazon's here, so I need to not yell. As to not alarm the Amazon employee. Whatever. I don't yell. No, I don't. When is the Simperer coming back? He was a great character. The Simperer? The Simperer. The Dark Lord of the Simps. The Chadai Knights. Instead of the Jedi Knight, it's the Chad. The Chadai. The Chadai Knights. This is the Dark Lord of the Simps. The Simp Lord. A Simp Lord? You think this man is a Simp Lord? If he is the Simp Lord that we believe, then you will have gained my trust. Just kidding. I'm not just kidding. Anyway, yeah. No, so I am going to be streaming on time still. The only reason I haven't been streaming again is because I've been sick, like actually properly sick. And I've got these big, awesome. This is not a new whiteboard, by the way. Someone asked that in the live chat. This is the canvas I'm going to be painting on next for my next painting stream. I can't even lift it up, like, big boy. The artist canvas, the Grandeur collection. Ooh, it's going to be awesome. I'm thinking about doing a big mosaic. I'm thinking about doing a big mosaic on there. But anyway, we'll see. I just wanted to let y'all know why I wasn't streaming. But I've got some fun streams planned, and I'll be back to streaming soon, y'all. Okay? If you want to chat with me, join the Discord server, y'all. Oh, yay.
It's on my side. I made sure.
Aubrey's Nintendo Switch just arrived. She had one, but it got, like, for some reason it was like faulty or broken. It was weird. And her new Switch just arrived, so that's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna rest, and I'll be back to streaming soon. Don't worry. I've got more than one canvas. I got a couple of them. A couple of very nice ones. Painting streamings are coming soon, for sure. Fun ones. And classes are gonna be. I'm still gonna be doing some classes. I'm gonna be doing some gaming streams. And yeah, if you want to chat with me, like via text, because I'm not in the mood to talk a lot right now. Join my Discord server, discord.gg/CopperCab. I'll see all of you later. I appreciate you, those of you who showed up today. Even though I'm not feeling well, I appreciate that. And I look forward to being able to stream again properly and like being able to have the energy that I want to bring to a stream. And you know, educating in an entertaining way. I can't be that entertaining right now. I mean, I could be maybe, but I don't feel very well. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to go rest and just work on feeling better and just getting a lot of rest and drinking a lot of water and taking my Dayquil once a day and, you know, Vicks Vapor Rub and all that stuff. I'll be around maybe maybe not. I don't know. Like in the Discord text channels, if you want to chat with me. I might not actually be around much, but yeah, if you want to chat, just join the Discord. All right, I'll see all of you all later. Take care. Hope all of you have a great day, and much love to everybody. Peace, y'all.